Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Bad Friends.
Good. Bad friends.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is another funniest moments.
All right. Well, let's go.
All right.
Trace, what does it say? Dance 1, 2, 3.
Those are the music for our dancing party.
Andrew?
New Year's. They both can't dance.
I didn't think they could dance. I didn't think they could.
It just hit 12 o'clock. What is Bobby doing?
Wow.
Pretty good party.
That feels good.
Pretty good.
Get up and dance!
Can Rudy dance? Nope.
Go ahead.
What do you mean?
You had an argument that I don't love my dog.
No. That's not what the argument was.
That's what she said.
I understand that, but see, now I have to share my worldview when it comes to white people and their dogs. Because in our home,
Oh, he has a dog.
right? I leave Jules out first before the fucking animals.
Well, yeah, but that's because dogs are above.
Oh, yeah. You're
Yes.
right. That's ridiculous.
Certain people are going to get left behind.
Right.
Right.
Damn.
Right, so...
No, but
so when you're watching the movie and you see the dog getting killed out by the barn,
Yeah.
in my head I'm like, yeah, they would leave the dog out. You know what I mean? Whereas
Yeller.
in Independence Day, right? When I forgot her name, Will Smith's she was a stripper in the movie.
Vivica A.
What's her
Fox.
name? His girlfriend in the movie.
oh yeah, what is her name? Oh God,
I like her, and I forgot her name.
Oh, I can't think of her. I can see her face. I can draw a photo
Her
of
name
her.
is Fox. Vivica
Vivica
A.
A. Fox. Oh my God, how
Vivica A.
annoying!
Fox.
So annoying.
Vivica A. Fox, right? Remember when they called their dog because the aliens were attacking?
Yeah.
They were in that under
The
the
fire.
tunnel or whatever, and the car was under, and they're like, "Come on!" I feel like black people would do that. yeah.
It's
Come
not-
on,
it's not a black-
White people would just leave.
That's so not
No,
true.
black people
Yeah,
would
I
leave.
think-
I would do anything for that dog. Anything. I'm in love with that dog.
All right, let me ask you this:
You got to reverse.
If,
Black people
would you
leave.
give up a liver to put that into that car?
100%. Well, no, you can't live without your liver. What do you mean? Would I give up like a?
Yeah.
What did people
A
get?
kidney.
A kidney. Yeah,
A kidney.
of course.
You would live. All right.
And if they said you might die from giving up the kidney, I go sure, whatever.
What?
How about they say that
Pandemic is. I don't fucking care anymore.
that inside your penis,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Inside your penis, there is a blood vessel, right?
yeah.
And inside that blood vessel, there's a sac. There's a little sac in a blood vessel.
Okay.
Right. That has because he's dying from a really specific disease.
That's a girl. That's a girl.
Your girl she's dying from a very
Yeah.
specific disease, right? And you go, the only way we can save this dog, right,
Yeah.
is we have to get to that little sac, right, and then and take the juice and the material in there, and we have to create a antidote. But the only way we can do that is we have to completely chop your dick off.
You're right. Do you put it back? Are you guys gonna put it back on?
We can't put it back. It just destroys the penis.
Well, okay. Is there a way for me to get a cadaver penis? Like,
No!
can I get another guy's penis?
What?
No, the
The
only way
fuck?
we could do, we could like take the remains
Andrew
and
tripping.
take the sensational parts of
Sure.
your and tuck it in.
Oh, give me a vagina?
Yeah, pussy.
Done. I would
You
love.
wouldn't do that.
I would love to have a vagina. I've had a dick for 37 years.
Would you let me fuck it?
Yes.
Be real. Okay.
Ah!
But my point is that so those are my reasons why.
You think whites are yes? You think you
And
value
then what did you say? When me and Kalila called you, what did you say?
something racist?
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
You said we eat our dogs.
You do. You guys eat dogs.
No, we don't.
Have whites ever been? Has there any historical reference of a white eating a dog?
Yeah.
No. Is there some
Let me
historical?
think.
Medieval times.
No.
Are there historical references of Asians eating dogs today?
What, this moment?
I mean,
Probably.
I'm saying in this
Probably.
time
Yeah,
scale.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So end of story. I've seen the videos on YouTube. Have you watched the videos on YouTube?
I've seen.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've seen.
I
No, you've
I
seen
don't
a
wanna
dog
talk-
eaten in real life.
Yeah.
Gross. Done. I'm done.
No, let's talk
And
about
you're
it.
a bad people.
Let's explore it.
And you're bad people.
Explore it.
And
How
I'm the
did you see
problem?
it?
It was in my
Hut. It was in my house.
Yeah,
village.
In my house. It was in my house. It was my dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In your village, just out in the street?
Yeah.
Village?
It was a stray dog,
Oh, well, that makes it okay.
And
Yeah.
then tell me what happened.
and then my cousin said that they were gonna eat a dog, and they invited me.
Oh,
was it like a dinner party?
Have you been a dog? How do you get like an invitation in the mail?
An Evite?
Yeah.
We'd love for you to join us for dog this evening.
Yeah.
Do you even know what kind it was?
No, I
Probably
don't know.
a puppy.
What did you say?
But
I said no.
Have you did you ever have you ever tasted pup?
No.
You don't want to. You think that's wrong.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but then people there, like if you voiced your opinion, if you were like, "Hey, I don't think that's okay to eat dog," did they get mad at you?
Yeah, because it seemed normal there. So.
Wow, see, that's
See, that's what it is.
crazy.
It's a cultural thing.
But here's the deal: we eat cow here all the time, and
Indians hate it.
Indians, it's sacred,
Yeah.
so it's disrespectful to the animal. So we say it's crazy only because it's the viewpoint that we have.
Yeah. So, but when you say though that like Asians do it, some Asians have.
Lots.
And not here in America though.
Lots.
Not in America.
You don't think they bring that with them? They bring everything
You know,
else.
what do you mean? They don't bring it like it's like some sort of like
No,
dance or
the
something.
culture.
Like a cultural
Yeah, that's
dance.
a cultural thing.
You know what I mean? Or like.
Do you think some people would come over here and do it over here in secret?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What? You're
It's not out of the realm of reality.
Okay, maybe.
Why? Because they fly to a different place, it's like, well, we're just gonna stop doing what we used to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How many cultures did your dad and your mom do? What are your cultural things that your dad and your mom do that was from Korea that they wanted to make sure that they passed along and they had here? There were things that they did, right?
Yeah, but we do it here as well.
That's my point.
Like beat their kids, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying Americans?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they're
oh.
like cross.
Is there nothing indicative of Korean culture that your parents brought over here that we don't do here culturally that they wanted to instill in you guys?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's the things around food.
Yeah, like what?
Like, you know, when you go into...
By the way, things around food,
Right.
dogs, food.
Right.
So the thing we're talking about is a thing that exists.
Yeah, you would see when you came to my house, we had a normal-looking kitchen, aside from the fact that there was, like, squid and stuff being hanging. We have dried squid hanging all over the place.
What?
Yeah, as if it's like mistletoe or something. Right? But instead of kissing underneath it, you eat it.
Wait a minute. Drying it out? Just dry squid?
Yeah, you just have squid laying around.
Why? Why
Eat later. I don't know.
But why doesn't it just go in a fridge or
I don't
something?
know. I have no idea. I never asked.
Okay, this is my point. So to them, drying out a golden retriever is not that big of a deal.
Right, and then you would, and it was embarrassing. Like when I had my white friends over, right? I would never want them to open our refrigerator because then you have to explain things,
Yeah.
right? So then they would open up, and you would see like a gigantic orange jug, right? And they're like, "What is that?"
I could see
And then
me.
you hit the jar, right? And an eyeball would floop by.
There, Aaron Weber, who I've talked about on the show, good comic. He just promoted there is a brand new app or program where you can it generates art. You can just ask it anything, and it'll generate all this original fucking artwork.
Yeah, that's DALL-E.
DALL-E, that's what
Well,
it's
there's a
called?
bunch. There's Imogen. Google has one.
But do
a bunch of-
DALL-E. I think that's the one. How do you spell that?
I'm so scared right now.
DALL-E.
Yeah, DAL.
Two
Okay.
is
Andrew,
the one
we're done.
that
Okay,
people-
Bad
But
Friends
wait,
is
let me
done.
finish this. So
No,
this
it's
DALL-E
not.
thing, you have to sign up for them to be right. Like they put
Well,
you.
the full DALL-E version is in beta right now, but they're going to put it out very soon for like a monthly
So
charge.
he was
anyone can use
selected
it.
by one of these groups.
Yeah.
Like you put your name in the hat to be like, hey, I want to be a part of the test group, and he just got assigned because he put it up on
Great.
Instagram and was like, yo, ask me anything.
That's awesome.
And every fucking image. The creepiest part to me was someone would go Darth Vader eating soup, right? You can go a million ways. The visual of Darth Vader eating soup changed so many different formats and ways that I was like, I don't know if a human could come up with this if they took
this is
100
tip
years.
of the iceberg, dude.
Yeah.
It was creepy as fuck.
An image is just a series. It's like a brick of pixels. Each pixel is a little square that has a numerical value of
Right.
light to dark and
a
red,
lot of
green, and
water.
blue. So to create every image possible to be generated is possible. We just don't have the computing power yet. But with quantum computing around the corner, I think that's going to exist within the next 15 years or so. Just a giant database of literally every image.
So okay, look, a text
And we'll
prompt.
just sift
Scroll
through them.
down a little bit, please. Look, a storefront that has the word OpenAI written on it. That's it. And then these are all generated from a computer. None of that is real. None of those pictures are real.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the AI-generated people that now exist, right? That like ad companies use and stuff.
Yes.
They're not real people, but they look photorealistic. They're videos. You can just type in what you want them to say, and they're like, "Hello, welcome to our company."
And they look like
home.
perfect mixed race.
Those are AIs.
Yeah.
Those are all fake people.
And this is again, this is the wheel. Eventually, there's going to be a fucking Ferrari. You know, we're just at the tip of the iceberg of this shit.
How come the sex dolls still look so bad?
That's a good question.
They look so fucking. They always. There was a man. There was a guy that just got a divorce from his wife so he could marry his sex doll.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
And she said it's because they made it look too much like her. Like they sent in her photos, and he wanted her over the. But she still looks like shit. They don't look good yet. How do we have all this power?
They're going to.
Look at this here. Is this the guy he married his robot sex doll Margot? Is that that's it. But honestly, they still look like shit.
You know why? I think it's
There
still
she
because
is.
there's still too much stigma.
Over big fake tits and skinny waist and big butt thing.
Male looking, female looking, whatever kind of sex robot you might want. I think there's still too much stigma around this.
Yeah.
But
It's a
eventually
little
that's
like
gonna
Isla
fucking
Fisher.
that'll bleed off. It's like online dating. Remember when online dating first fucking happened and people were like, "Oh, how'd you guys meet?" It was at a friend's party, right? Like nobody would say they met online anyway.
Right.
Now it's the primary way everyone meets.
If I had a wedding and I was marrying listen, all right?
The answer is yeah.
And you would come
I
to
would
my wedding?
officiate.
Fuck yeah.
I would officiate.
Everyone will come to that wedding. Would you make fun of me?
Of course.
Well, that's the whole point of going.
I'm an
It's
officiate.
real love.
I know.
All right? I don't want to be fucking mocked at my own wedding.
I would make fun of you if you married a human. What would be the difference?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well, there'd be zero difference
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
think I would
married.
invite you to my wedding. Would you guys mock me at my wedding?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Would you?
I'm down with this shit.
But deep down inside, you'd be like, "This is not real."
No,
Will, would
dude.
you mock him at his wedding?
Yeah.
Well, what?
I'd give you guys a gift of a bunch of car batteries or something.
That's mocking. That's fine.
Well, because my wife loves that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Bad friends, man.
They are. Andrew Santino is very dedicated to his dog.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm giving. I love my animals, my cat.
Right.
You know, and the kidney. I mean, if something happens, she needs a kidney. Can't give up a kidney.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Unfortunate.
I got other humans that depend on me.
Right. You know, some things are just meant to happen that way. You know what I mean? Maybe for you to get another one, if that's where your will takes you. You know.
Yeah, this thing said he would chop off his own penis. Well, Bobby gave a ridiculous scenario.
Right.
I don't know what kind of scenario that would be.
Ridiculous.
It's a sack in. They gotta get to get to it. They gotta chop off it. It's like, nah, I'm like, hell,
No, yeah,
fuck out of here.
Yeah. Would the dog do the same for me?
Probably not. I doubt it. If you was to ask your, if I was to ask my cat, I need, you got to give up your, a kidney cat to save your human's life. That can go to another owner. I could be a stray cat. Don't need to give up that shit.
Nah, not at all. And that little dance party, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. That's a good way to bring the new year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of fun with it. And they couldn't dance, neither one of them.
None of them could dance.
Not even the chick over there,
Yeah, Rudy couldn't dance either.
But, dancing is more of just an expression. And they were expressing a lot,
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't dance any better, but,
Yeah, man.
And damn, these niggas. I guess the village. Rudy came from a village. In the village, he came from a dog. It's very common in other places.
Yeah, that's what Santino was trying to say. He was like, for the Asians,
There's a lot of foods a lot of places that I'll be like, oh my goodness. There's probably a lot of foods here that would make other places be like, what the hell?
What are they? What if I'm eating dog and I haven't noticed it?
No.
You think it's that method? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you talking about from like a...
I like Chinese food. I've eaten a lot of it.
No, I doubt there's you eating any dog. In here. Now, if you went to like... if you went overseas and had something that you thought was suspicious, it may not have been chicken or beef.
Kung Pao dog.
Hey, shit.
General Joe's cats.
Honestly, when you're hungry, it all tastes like chicken. So, you know, if I'm hungry enough, dog is getting ate. If I'm stranded somewhere, nigga in the mountains,
Island, yeah.
and I got a dog, that dog is getting ate.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm just counting down the days, nigga. Until our friendship ends. Shit.
Man. Yeah, the hunger begins.